Hello, welcome to Katrina's Creations, and this is Yarn Advent Calendar Day 2. So let's get started. Here was what I got yesterday. If you remember, this was day 1, and this is a lighthouse because Yoka knows how much I love lighthouses. So yeah, we're ready for day 2. Day 2, let me find it over here. This is called the West Capel Lighthouse, and it is right here in the Netherlands. So there you can see the Netherlands. So it's down in this little tip right over here. Now let's take a look at what it looks like. So once again, here is what the box looks like. And I have this little chain here that I pull. It's just a chain stitch, but when I pull it, it releases the next bag, which is such a clever idea. So here is what this lighthouse looks like. Oh, this lighthouse is like square. It almost looks like a school building, like a tower. So this is the West Capel. And let's see what's in here for fun and excitement. Ooh, this is pretty. And there's a stitch marker on it that looks like a sailboat. So you can see the sailboat. There you can see the sailboat. And this yarn is 95% merino, or 75% merino, 25% nylon. She doesn't know the brand because she lost the label. I know that feeling. I have several little orphan skeins of yarn myself, but here's what it looks like. There you can see it. It's pretty. It's got like a brown base, and then it's got all different types of colors mixed into it. So very, very pretty. I'm going to tuck it back in the little bag. And I'm going to be reusing these bags. I'm going to make my own little yarn advent garland when we finish. And with my lighthouses, how cute will that look hanging around my house? Might stay up all year long. For those of you who don't know, I've got lighthouses all over my house. I love lighthouses. So I thought I would stick some footage in. If you are a long time or return viewer, you know a little bit about me. But if you're a new viewer, and we do have quite a few new viewers, I'll tell you a little bit real quick. My husband and I, we have 2 children, but we have 11 grandchildren. Our daughter has 7 children, and our son has 4. So Christmas could get a little pricey, except what we have done for years now. My husband and I go shopping within the week between Christmas and New Year's. We go shopping for the following year for Christmas, because we go to Ollie's Bargain Outlet, and our Ollie's puts on a 1/3 off of everything, especially the toys. And then sometimes we have a coupon on top of it. So we buy a good majority of all of the gifts for the following year right after Christmas. It's a little bit cheaper. And then we stick them in bags, and I have a master list with everybody's name and what gifts they're giving. Now, we don't spend a huge amount because we've got so many to buy for. We roughly spend between $25 and $30 per child, and they get 3 gifts for that price. So, you know, just enough for them to kind of unwrap type of thing. And so anyway, I lost my master list this year. It was really a little chaotic trying to go through all these packages and going, I don't remember what I bought for who. So anyway, they all get stuffed into bags and tossed down underneath in our closet that runs under our stairs. And then we pull them back out and try to make some kind of semblance of organization out of the chaos as we wrap the presents. And then a few years ago at work, we had a whole boatload of gift bags come in. And after the library used what they were going to use, they let us take whatever we wanted. Well, I got plenty of gift bags so that I don't have to wrap all 33 of those presents. But I'm kind of an Indian giver, because every Christmas after they've pulled them all out, it's like, be careful with the bags and give them back to me. So I take the bags back again and reuse them year after year, and just stick I slap a new name tag on top of the old ones, and just, yeah, keep piling them up. And I know it's crazy, but who wants to wrap 33 presents? And that's just our kids, or our grandchildren. That doesn't include what we get like for our kids and, you know, that type of thing. But that's where the bulk of it goes. So I'm gonna stick some footage and you will see what it looked like before I got them all stuffed into bags. I think Dave and I had to wrap maybe 8 presents. That's the only ones that, I had some that just wouldn't fit into some of the bags that I had. Dave was the official sticker picker. That was he was doing that while I was at work. He was peeling off the little labels, and I don't know what Ollie's uses for adhesive, but those things are stuck, and they're stuck good. So it was a lot of work, and I appreciate that Dave was like willing to peel the stickers off. So he spent the day peeling off the stickers. But you're going to see in this video what the chaos looked like as we tried to figure out who got what. We had piles and all the grandchildren's names on top of the piles to make sure everybody had what they were supposed to get. So yeah, I'll end this video with you guys watching that footage. So be sure to come back again tomorrow and see what I get out of the yarn advent calendar. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Here's our Christmas disaster. You can see it's still fall when I filmed this, because I've still got my fall decorations up. Yeah, we have 11 grandchildren, and of course our 2 children and their spouses. So there's blankets for them, and then this is some of the kids' stuff, and then you can see right there is my yarn advent calendar. I've been good, haven't opened it yet. And then there's this. This is some of the things that are already bagged. Each grandchild gets 3 presents. And we spend about $25 per kid. So we go Christmas shopping between Christmas and New Year's for the following year, and then hope not to lose the master list, otherwise it's a total disaster, which is what happened this year. So I had to lay everything out on the table and try to rearrange and figure out who was getting what, and make sure some gifts didn't repeat within the same family, because you can see we have some things that are similar. So I am in the process of wrapping and bagging. There's the rest of my bags, and then I'll resort to the wrapping paper after that. I try to avoid the wrapping paper as much as I can. So yes, this is the ordeal that I am dealing with right now.